Hi everyone, my name is Jess, the clinic director at Hush Clinical in Chapel Street and also the owner of Hush Beauty and Skin out in Emerald, the Dandenong Ranges. So today I wanted to talk to you about HIFU. So HIFU stands for High Intensity Focused Ultrasound. So basically what that means is it's a focused beam of ultrasound that gets delivered into your skin. So what that ultrasound does is apply heat to the area. So when we apply heat, it contracts the muscle. So it gives the muscle a bit of a workout and makes the muscle tighten, basically. So there's lots of myths around and lots of bad advertising at the moment around HIFU and 4D, 7D, 11D. What that means is actually the depths that the machine can work at. So our machine is actually about a 15D. So that means it works on 15 different depths. On the face, you can only use 3 depths, and you can only use 3 depths on the lower part of the face. Because if we go, and they are on our machine, 1.5 millimeter, 3 millimeter, and 4.5 millimeter. So you can't go any deeper than that, because imagine the forehead. I'm going to be getting way into your skull. We don't want to be going that deep on anybody. So people saying that our 11D machine or something is better is actually really bad. It isn't any better. What you want is to be able to have 3 depths. A 3D or 4D, I haven't even looked at those types of machines, but I would hope they have 3 depths that you can do on the face, because for the best overall treatment, you need to treat at 3 depths. So there's also like a HIFU Glow facial that just uses the most superficial depth, which is 1.5. Will actually give you similar results to skin needling because it's working on the same level. So what it's doing is promoting collagen, and that's what we all need from about 30, because we no longer make collagen. But anyway, more about HIFU. So there's lots of different, as well as the depths, there's lots of different heads that HIFU machines have. So I particularly chose this machine because it has, it's a central focused ultrasound. So a CFU. So it's still a HIFU, but it's actually the most safest method. So the beam on our machine shoots a lot finer and then spreads at the bottom, so where our target is. Your bigger machines are not CFU machines, spread that heat throughout the skin, so it's a lot more dangerous. So that's a reason I picked mine. So if CFU, if you see a machine is a CFU, it's still a HIFU. It's just a type of a HIFU, same as there's 4D, 11D, whatnot. So the reason I chose this head is because I can get into very small spaces and I can target particular spaces a lot better. So you'll see a lot of machines have a large head, so it's about sort of that size, if that makes sense. So it would sit along here. Doing that, you actually can't target specific areas, which we all have our areas of concern. So a central focused ultrasound is so much better and gives so much better results, because again, we can focus really where we need it. The other advantage is it's far less painful, because a multi-liner machine, that square type, they send out about 100 dots at once. So it's painful. Believe me, I've had treatments with these machines. You can't direct to a specific area. You can also miss areas. You have to overlap. So again, it's just a bit more risky. I don't like risk. I have no time for that. So I like results. So that's why we have chosen a CFU. Again, we can get a lot closer to the eyes. When you have a bigger head, it doesn't sit on the skin as well. So you have to go in different directions. So you're overlapping. So yeah, my advice is definitely look for a single shot handpiece in the machine that you would, or the clinic that you'd like to choose. So the pain as well. So yeah, basically what HIFU does is send that beam down into your skin. It applies heat in there and stimulates it. So there's 3 different levels that we work on. So first you have your SMAS layer. This is where the skin and the muscles meet. If you have a facelift, that's what they pull. So we can actually get to that level. It's really exciting. So first we work on that level, then we work on the dermis. So that is just above that sort of area. So the dermis is where collagen is made. It's where cells start growing from. So we can train the cells to act like a 20-year-old, only in the skin way. But yeah, what we're doing again is stimulating that there. It also, because you're stimulating at the dermal layer, we can even affect capillaries and pigmentation in that's perhaps stuck in that area as well. So very exciting. Then we work in the epidermis, so very shallow, but you can also have pigmentation there. So it can help you with pigmentation here. It also can help to reduce pore size and texture of the skin. Because as we age, the texture of our skin goes as the skin starts to fall. So really important to keep that texture there. There's also collagen made in that top layer of skin too, the epidermis. And the more collagen we can get, the better. Collagen makes us plump, makes us firm, and it just makes our skin look amazing. So that's basically it about HIFU. My machine is not painful. I have every now and then people don't like it. Sorry, went flat. It can be a bit bitey along here. If you've ever had laser hair removal, it's very similar, the feeling. Not quite as hot, but again, inconsistently. Sometimes you think, oh, that's a bit sore. If you have metal or amalgam fillings, you may feel a bit of extra pain too, but I've got methods to stop that. Overall though, it is a very comfortable treatment. Only the 4.5 millimeter people find painful, and usually if they have implants or silver fillings. But again, I have ways to do that, and of course I can turn my machine down. I'm very good at reading people, and I'll know, what we have to do